Yo, you just caught me listening to some pretty cool tunes. Let's have a listen, shall we?
My beats are sick. My crew is big and it keeps getting bigger. That's 'cause Jesus Christ is mine.
Wrong tape. I love radios. This thing has almost everything I need for music. It's got disc, cassette, and frequency.
2409789240221.
One second while I decode this. They bombed Delaware.
Since 1906, we've been listening to radios, and we'll probably be doing it for the foreseeable future. Although the foreseeable future looks pretty short considering the trajectory of the world right now. But radio has always been there for us. Using radio waves, which are simply electromagnetic currents that are transmitted into radio waves that carry sound, or at least that's how I think it works. It's probably elves. I'm gonna go with elves. Anyway, with radio waves we can transmit ideas, stories, cultures, and most well-known, music. The news has always been a big thing on the radio, telling us the most important information from around the world, but mostly just telling us why their politics are the right one, and how the nasty left or alt-right are polluting our children's minds in a never-ending cycle of he said, she said stupid bullshit arguments. People can broadcast their opinions all over the airwaves to teach us how to bring peace, or evil, whichever comes first. We can also listen to stories. You ever had that thing happen to you where you're driving down some old-ass back road in the middle of the bumfuck nowhere, and out of the blue, your radio picks up some ancient broadcast of an old radio drama, be it horror, mystery, or science fiction? I wish they did this more. I like listening to these. These are a nice change of pace. Some people can show off stand-up comedians like George Carlin and then have a bunch of swears get banned, those words being
shit, piss, fuck, cunt, cocksucker, motherfucker, and tits.
But music is what almost every human being uses radio for. Well, also truckers, but those guys are talking to each other through something called ham.
Radios can either be plugged into a wall, or they can be put into your car and play all kinds of different formats, such as disc and cassette. Here I have one now. Don't ask how I got it. This is my grandfather's old radio. Again, it plays disc and cassette. This is a stereo system from a 2006 Toyota Corolla. Again, don't ask. It just plays discs. As you can see with both of these, there's all kinds of different buttons and knobs. You got your volume, and you got your changing channels and whatnot. You got a jack and all kinds of stuff on this thing. It's all pretty simple. It's all pretty basic. Stop falling over. Then we have everything on here. I'm going to be honest, I don't know how most of this works. You got your start, your play, your power, switch between CD and cassette with these two buttons. And on top there's all kinds of stuff like the eject button. And this thing. It's all pretty simple. Over here you can plug in something called a mega bass. I don't know what the fuck that is, but it's a thing apparently. And all these do what they are fucking designed to do. Because, fuck, I can never get anything else to work except this piece of junk and one of these in a car. Again, don't ask how I got it. It's not mine. I don't own a 2006 Toyota Corolla. I own a fucking Miata. But these things do what they're supposed to do. That is the basic thing that any of these radios should do. And that's why I much prefer them over the new shit that I can never figure out because I'm an idiot. I'm a fucking idiot when it comes to anything that isn't old-ass pieces of junk. Both these old turd buckets can pick up radio frequencies. Obviously this one has an antenna and this one uses elf magic. Again, I don't know how this works, so I'm not a fucking scientist, I'm just dressed like one. But they do their job, except this one. I have good fucking luck picking up radio frequencies when you live where I live in the middle of bumfuck nowhere, also known as the Midwestern hellscape.
Nowadays, cars have radios where you can hook up Bluetooth. However, if you're broke and can't afford a computer car, you can usually get an FM transmitter for about 20 all-American dollar redos. Stick it in your car's cigarette lighter, Bluetooth your phone to it, and now you can blast your ska punk. Good luck finding an empty channel sometimes though, because remember, you're literally hooking up to an empty radio station and transmitting your sound through it.
Now you may be wondering why I wouldn't just automatically always use a Bluetooth speaker, or always have Bluetooth hooked up to my car instead of using one of these pieces of shit. Well, it's simple. I like to cling on to a much simpler and more innocent past instead of dealing with the fact that we now live in a future that's more technologically advanced, but at the same time, it's scary because I'm confused and don't understand technology.
After 20 years, my life is a bore. My body's thinking, I just want